I was thinking the other day, you know what this world needs? More junkyard robot warriors. Junkyard robot warriors are great. They could be used for all sorts of things, like cleaning up the environment by recycling junk and debris, fighting crime by patrolling neighborhoods and apprehending criminals, providing disaster relief by helping clear rubble and rebuild after natural disasters. The possibilities are endless.
Do you wish more people could have access to cool technology without breaking the bank? Well, that's not what this video is about at all.
Yeah, what I actually did was make some tabletop miniatures for a space fantasy campaign Abby and I want to start soon. I needed big junkyard robots, so I made 2, and I'm gonna make another. Why? I don't know. 3 seems like a good number of trash golems to have. We'll make the skeleton of the figure with twist ties, like from bread bags and from the produce section of grocery stores. I like the texture of the kinda papery coating over the wire. It looks good, and it takes paint, at least the paint I use, way more easily than bare metal does. In fact, I always grab a few of these ties when I see one of those displays in the produce section. I don't think that's stealing. They're right there for you to take. First, we attach the legs to the torso. Then we choose where we want the arms to be, and we secure those. Secure just with a twist. I think this robot will have 2 sys arms, because why not? I've got some bootleg Legos, including this gas mask, and I think this will make a good robot faceplate. Now we'll use a glue gun to attach bits, and also to do some general fine-tuning of the overall shape. Filling gaps, locking twist ties in place, and whatever else it needs. Remember, a glue gun is basically a poor person's 3D printer. Disclaimer, a glue gun is not basically a 3D printer. Luckily, I have a bunch of bootleg Lego weapons too. So, we don't want hands holding these weapons. This is no general purpose humanoid robot who can hold weapons and can also do other stuff. No, this robot has weapons welded straight to the arm. It couldn't put them down even if it wanted to, and it never would, because that thought would never even cross its artificial mind. Now, it's time to decide how tall we want this thing to actually be, and trim off the excess leg, which was just there to make it easier to hold as we worked. With the legs in their final form, we can attach it to the base. For the base, we'll use this plastic cap from a gallon jug. We could use something else, but this is around, so we'll use it. With it on the base, it's now time to prime and then paint.
The end result looks even better than expected, which is to say I expected very little.
If you're still watching, you must appreciate shenanigans like this, so make sure you're subscribed. Now, the robot is looking a little too pristine. This is supposed to be from a junkyard, so it's time to dry brush on some filth and rust. Next, the terrain. We'll stir a nice mixture of wood glue and sand. I say nice, but it isn't nice. It looks like sand because it mostly is. This doughy stuff will harden in place as the glue dries, and then we can paint it to really bring the texture out. With everything done, we'll spray on some kind of gloss or varnish to protect the paint, and that's that.
Now go forth into the world and make your own adorable little robot friend. Or adorable robot minions. Either way works.
It's like there's no tomorrow.